My question for the candidates is, do Black Lives Matter or do all lives matter?
The question from Arthur in Des Moines is, do Black Lives Matter or do all lives matter? Let's put that question to Senator Sanders.
Black Lives Matter. And the reason those words matter.
Excuse me, baby, she been confusing lately. Been blazing so my eyes low, and I don't usually say this, but a lot been on my mind since I've been on my grind. So I'ma take this time while you kick back and recline. Got me like, so what's a young brother to do when all the niggas we looked up to was hustling too? My uncle taught me how to put these words together while he was out flipping birds for cheddar. Well, I guess I'm following you, and I admit I flipped a couple O's till I hit a couple rows. Now these refund checks pay the rent and keep me in gold. Then it's back to cold winners in the city with cash plotting over dinners blowing down the 50. Hope the landlord don't hear us, or his grandmother smell the smoke up on our fingers. What's the plan, brother? Get your coals and I'm with it. He said it's 23rd till we splurn with no limits and burn bills a minimum.
Wait on, and lately I've been waiting on, and lately I've been wait 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 on, and lately I've been way down, and lately I've been way, but it's gonna take a lot for me to
My brother
stay
Steph just had
down.
another kid. It's killing me cause we don't speak as much as we once did, but we like family, so we starve together. So best believe we gon' floss together and probably cop our first cars together. And when we long gone, our sons will probably spar together. That fighting spirit shit will brawl forever. Just know your moms is my moms forever. Any nigga step out of line, trust me, you're gone forever. That's word to Rico, Young Spanish, Louis David, the whole P-ville. Remember days we couldn't afford school lunch, but each still they hit the courts out in Patterson. Back when ballin' was one of our passions, and we had dreams of flying past the rim. Past these grim streets we walk daily just to get to school and back again. A so-called sanctuary where ex-predators claim Catholic. Can't blame Vatican, no I ain't mad at them for trying to get these kids more than just trapping in drug trafficking. Black mask with the black Mac 45 caliber with plans of attacking men who reap a higher class than them all. His own brother if he had to win. When hunger troubles nothing matters then. These cops watching like they plotting on a massacre. Ain't Nathan knew they've been slaying us since they mastered us. Mandingo fights and backlashes. Now we're stopping frisk turn tragic. How many caskets dropped before we had enough? I can't even fathom the pain our mothers is going through, knowing you ain't safe in these streets, even around law enforcement. You gotta be cautious too. Looking at us like we go the same, brainless and mentally chained, like the stainless was meant to be aimed, and all black men were meant to be framed and slaughtered. Once the cops caught up to what the portrait do, inspire a nation to take more than what they offered you. The word is what I offer you. So what you gon' do?
Lately I've been waiting on, and lately I've been wait 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 on, and lately I've been way down, and lately I've been way, but it's gonna take a lot for me to stay down.
Blown stain while the trunk on, bumping King Mykel off the phone too. Now I'm with the whole crew. Now, so tell me what you gon' do.
I think the reason that the organizers used the phrase Black Lives Matter was not because they said they were suggesting nobody else's lives matter. Rather, what they were suggesting was there is a specific problem that is happening in the African American community that's not happening in other communities. And that is a legitimate issue that we've got to address. We as a society, particularly given our history, have to take this seriously. And one of the ways of avoiding the politics of this and losing the moment is everybody just stepping back for a second and understanding that the African American community is not just making this up, and it's not just something being politicized. It's real, and there's a history behind it, and we have to take it seriously. And it's incumbent then on the activists to also take seriously the tough job the police have.